welcome back to the channel. So today's video is another highly requested one, but this one was like really highly requested, which was actually pretty good because I was planning on making this video anyway. But today's video, if you cannot tell by the title already, we're going to be looking at true scary animations. Now I think that's going to be pretty good since my animation videos done pretty well and my scary videos done kind of well. So how about we merge the two and see what happens. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. Also, if you're new, subscribe. Like, what are you waiting for? If you enjoy my videos, like, you should subscribe because I'm pretty sure there's like loads of you that haven't subscribed yet, and I think that will be really highly appreciated if you would subscribe. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. True scary imaginary friend story animated.
I have a sister who got married when she was 18.
Oh my god, it looks
She
so
had a daughter
anime.
named Susie. Her husband was unemployed.
This is only
She had to work
creepy
two
because of
jobs
the
to support
really
herself, her
deep
daughter,
voice.
and
He
her
has
husband.
such a deep voice.
Every day,
I mean, like,
she left
usually,
the house at 8 a.m.
I mean,
and she only
it was
returned
like
around
the girl
8
or something.
p.m.
This
every
is
night.
proper creepy.
Around this time, Susie had an imaginary friend.
Oh god, no,
She told
that
my
looks
sister
creepy
it was
already.
A little girl named Jessica.
I just know this is gonna be creepy
Susie
now.
would talk about
Because I
her
know
all the time.
imaginary friends are creepy.
My sister even overheard her talking to Jessica.
It would creep
creeped her
me out.
And after a while, she told Susie she was forbidden to talk about the girl. We weren't allowed to mention Jessica when we came
Oh
over to
no,
visit.
why does that tell me
One
that that
day,
was a big mistake?
Susie told
It's
her
gonna
mom,
take a
Jessica
turn
is
for
mad
the
at you
creepy.
because you don't believe she's real. She comes to play with me when Daddy closes the closet door after you leave.
What the hell?
And he lets us out before you come home. My sister had no idea this was happening. Her husband was supposed to be watching Susie during the day. Instead, he would lock her in the closet with a box of cereal and leave her there all day.
God, why would you do
When my sister
that?
discovered what was going
How come
on,
she didn't find
she
out
kicked her husband
all
out.
this time?
The poor little girl spent so much time all alone, locked in a closet, that she had conjured up an imaginary playmate for
She looks
herself.
so creepy.
My sister divorced her husband and got custody of Susie. She decided to move out of the house they were renting. When the moving van came, the old man who owned the house came over to help them. He was talking to my sister and said, "I was always worried about your little girl on those basement stairs. My granddaughter fell down those basement stairs and broke her neck. She died in front of the closet down there." When she heard that, my sister got the chills. "What was her name?" she asked. "It wasn't Jessica, was it?" The old man looked at her and said, "Her name was Jessica. She was only 4 years old. She couldn't say it properly."
Oh my god,
"How did you know that's how she said her name?"
that is
Jessica.
so freaking
How did you know?
creepy. That's his dead
My sister
daughter,
was
he's
in
not an
denial.
imaginary friend.
She told him she didn't know what he was talking about. She refused to talk about it, grabbed the last of her things, and left the house for good.
Oh my god.
Even today, we're still not allowed to talk about Susie and her imaginary friend, Jessica. My sister remarried a few years later, and Susie got a great new stepdad. But Susie, when we speak alone, she always brings up that little girl and what she looked like.
Oh my god.
And it still creeps me out to this day, because I don't really believe in that type of stuff with ghosts and paranormal, but there's no way that Susie could have known about that little girl.
There is no way.
But who knows? Maybe they are real.
Why would you
And
play with
maybe
her? She
not.
looked really creepy. Yo. If that was true though, that is creepy. I mean, I don't know if these stories are true or not, but I hope not. That is creepy as no way. Literally. Okay, but let's look at the next story. True horror story about the clown that broke into my house.
I was 13 when this happened. My parents left on a business trip to LA, so I had to stay home. My dad gave me his card so that I could order whatever I
Lucky.
needed, so I kinda enjoyed being alone. And I
stories
wasn't
always start
scared
normal.
because I've been home alone so many times, and besides, it was only for 3 days. Well, this was around the time the clowns were breaking into
I don't know why
houses
your
and
parents
doing
would
some
leave you
weird
home alone
stuff.
if the
But they never
clowns were
came to my
breaking in.
area since they usually hit more quiet places,
Alright.
especially the area
So
near a
they didn't think.
forest. Although we had a fence that could easily allow someone to climb over, we didn't really think much about it because the area where we lived in was very safe. Anyway, it was around 6 p.m., and this was in the winter, so it got dark pretty fast. We had a glass room at the back of the house, also known as a
Oh, is the
conservatory,
clown gonna
and
go
it
in there?
leads straight to the garden. The room was right next to the kitchen. I got a little hungry, so I went to the fridge, took out some snacks, and went back to the living room to continue watching TV. There was a roof on the glass room that intensified any sound that landed on top of it, even the gentlest drop of water.
So that's annoying.
That day, it was raining heavily,
I know the
so it
type
was
by
too
now.
noisy to hear anything except the rainfalls pounding on the roof. About a few minutes later, I was quite sleepy, so I decided to go up to my room and lay down. I was about to grab my phone and check my social media, but then
She's
I
already
heard
looks like she's got
something
it.
drop really hard on something downstairs. It really creeped me out. I got really scared,
Don't go
but
investigating.
decided to go downstairs to check, thinking that it would be nothing. So I came out of my room, went halfway down the staircase, and looked down the hallway. The whole area was dark, but I knew that someone was standing there.
You got in the
I
house
saw
already?
the back of a silhouette. I quickly went to my room, trying not to make any noise. Then I heard someone walking around the living room.
Oh my god.
I immediately called the police and whispered to the operator that I needed
Good,
help
she's got the
ASAP.
police.
But all of a sudden, I had a sneezing
no.
fit. I was so panicked at that moment, so I instantly ran to the bathroom since it was the only room with a lock. As I was reaching the bathroom, he sprinted up the stairs so fast. I locked the door and tried not to cry. The man tried to
Oh
open
my
the
God.
door. He kept turning the doorknob. The bathroom had a small blurry window, but I was able to see outside. So, just then, I got a glimpse of what was at the door. It was a
He looks like the
clown
Joker.
with green hair and without a nose. He was wearing a very weird outfit and was holding a gigantic knife. I had no other choice, so I quickly hopped inside the bath, opened the big window, and jumped out. I slid off the big roof and fell on the concrete. I couldn't even feel my injury because I was so scared. As I was
Whoa,
about to
she managed
hop
to
on
get
the
up after
fence,
that?
I heard the cops. They entered our house, and after that, they arrested and cuffed him. When he walked past me, I was so scared and my
Oh my
body
god,
was
that was
shivering.
so creepy.
But I was glad that it was over. The police contacted my parents, so they came back home in a hurry. I would see them again, and I knew that I was safe now. From then on, I never stayed at home alone,
she wouldn't.
and that clown guy was in prison for several years for scaring kids and for possible murder.
That was really creepy. I mean, I've been home alone a few times, but I don't think 3 days, like I've never stayed home, but like nothing creepy ever happens. But if something like that happened to me, oh my god, that is actually so freaking creepy. I've never seen a clown in my life. And this might sound weird, but I've always like wanted to see a clown. I don't know. You can't blame me. My life is very boring. I don't see anything like this. But it would be so creepy if they got in my house. Like, I just wanted to see one in the street from far, you know? Man, guys, no. That's too creepy. Oh my god. But I think that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end, comment down below. #clown. And no one else will know what you mean unless they watched it to the end. So that's how I know you watched it to the end, and it's gonna be funny. So if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the post notifications to get more videos like this. Also, follow my Instagram, will be right here on the screen, and let me know if you guys want a part 2 of this, not just this video, but any video. Just let me know if you want a part 2, because I will gladly do a part 2. I'm already done your suggestions, so yeah, I'll do it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.